Roses are red, violets are blue. Twitter is blue and sugar is sweet, but a huge controversy starts with just a tweet. Being one of the most decisive companies on Wall Street, the electric vehicle car manufacturers, Tesla, and its chief executive officer, Elon Musk, find it difficult to stay away from controversies. Discussion for the day: why Elon Musk's controversy is nothing but a strategy. Stay tuned, grab popcorn, and find out. Over the years, Elon Musk has managed to be not just the chief executive officer of Tesla and SpaceX, but he is also the founder of the Boring Company and the co-founder of Neuralink and OpenAI, and is still focused on his long-term goal of escaping the Earth and colonizing Mars. Is being controversial one of his strategies for doing this? Along the way of achieving this goal of creating space rockets, electric cars, solar batteries, and acquiring hundreds of billions of dollars in his name, he has almost gone broke and incited lawsuits, been faced by government scrutiny, and has afforded himself the title of being one of the world's most controversial figures, especially when it comes to the business world. As controversial as he is successful, he has undoubtedly proven himself and stands out as one of the most innovative and infamous visionaries of our time. But what if all these controversies are nothing but a strategy? What if his trigger-happy Twitter fingers are strategies to push his investment plans? Continue watching this video to see why the Elon Musk controversy is nothing but a strategy. As we prepare to delve into the discussion for today, take time to like this video, and if you haven't subscribed, do so now by clicking the red bell icon. Thank you. To the business of the day. Why Elon Musk's controversy is nothing but a strategy. What many may call controversial may be Elon's way of saving his company. A strategy that works best by distracting the public and investors from the company's impeding problems. One method of doing that was taking the Tesla company private, which didn't pull through as he backtracked. He tweeted that he was considering taking Tesla private for $420, and he had secured funds for that. He also informed shareholders to sell at $420 or hold and go private. He claimed he planned on buying out all of Tesla's free-floating stock at that price, insinuating he already secured the funds for that, which was estimated at a little above $10 billion. This was the highest corporate buyout to make Tesla a private company. When a company is looking towards privatization, it doesn't dangle or dance around. It goes straight to the point, except that the company is distracting us with a new thing. When interviewed by the New York Times, he revealed he had intended to give out 20% of the Tesla stock premium price, which would have amounted to $419. But for better karma, he approximates it to $420. He also claims he did all this under the influence of marijuana, which made 420 a cipher for weed in the counterculture lore. He didn't go free, as he was sued by the Securities and Exchange Commission, alleging that he misled investors. It cost both he, Elon Musk, and the company Tesla $20 million each. And Musk's future tweets that may affect Tesla's shareholders are required to be approved before going public. But Elon denied being on weed when he made that tweet later on. He said weed makes you stoned, not productive. Controversial and very strategic. While everyone was concerned with the privatization of Tesla, it paved the way for Elon Musk to become the world's richest and for the Tesla market capitalization to reach $800 billion. Also in that year, Tesla lost about 50 key staff and other staff due to several reasons, which range from work-related injuries or illness to improper care to injured workers by Tesla. These aren't the only problems the public was distracted from, but it's evident that the controversies were strategic tools to distract the public from the company's problem. And it worked. At all costs, avoid distractions, or you may end up. But do you know that the movie Up is one of Pixar's best movies? The tweets from Elon may have been a way for the CEO to distract the public from the problems the company was facing, but it could also have been a strategy for growing the business. The tweet halted the Tesla stock price for more than an hour and ended up closing at 11%. After the tweet, the Tesla stock first jumped, and to prove it was rather a strategy, not a controversy, emails were sent to Tesla employees and Musk said final decisions haven't been made. But the reason for the supposed privatization was to create a better environment where Tesla can operate best. He also included that if all ends well, a private Tesla would mean enormous opportunity for all. Yeah, right. 2 weeks and 3 days after the tweet, he backtracked and issued a public statement denying that the electric car company would be public after consultation with various shareholders, who believe that Tesla was better off as public. It may have seemed to be an unconventional approach to the role of chief executive officer, but this decision, together with the tweet, ensured growth in the company and set Tesla's market at $800 billion. Growth strategy? Of course. Have you ever thought about which country's capital has the quickest growth in its population? Well, it is Ireland, because every day it is Dublin. Elon Musk has been known for randomly giving out Dogecoin gags on his verified Twitter account. And it is funny how seriously most of these tweets are taken. Truth, Elon is a crypto influencer, and one tweet can either increase the price of a crypto or plummet it. For instance, the tweet about accepting Bitcoin as a means of payment caused a sudden increase in the price of Bitcoin. A sudden crash was also seen when he tweeted that his company was no longer going to accept Bitcoin as a means of payment. Controversial enough? This is not to mention the Bitcoin plummet from his claim of having sold the $1 billion worth of Bitcoin he purchased, a claim he later denied. All strategies. On February 2021, Elon gave his support to an emerging crypto, the Dogecoin, when he tweeted, "Dogecoin is the people's crypto." As expected, the price of Dogecoin rose by 68% in a single day. He claims that he loves to make fun with his tweets, and they are all jokes. He also claimed that his jokes about the crypto are all and are supposed to remain jokes. Are they all gags or some strategy? Speaking of strategies, are you looking for a strategy that can help you walk out of the casino with a small fortune? It's 100% tested and proven and works almost all the time. You just have to walk into the casino with a lot of fortune. In northern Thailand, in the year 2018, a children's soccer team was marooned inside a flooded cave. And guess who came to the rescue? Well, you guessed right. Our very own controversial chief executive officer, Elon Musk. He decided to give out a submarine to help with the rescue mission. The utility of the submarine was questioned as it was unused by the British deep sea diver, Vernon Unsworth. Do you know that Musk later dubbed the diver as a child rapist? Well, he apologized to the diver Unsworth, as the claims were unfounded. He doubled down after he was sued to court for defamation of character by Unsworth's lawyers. However, the British rescuer denied all the accusations. This was a controversy, no doubt, but how strategic was it? Following his tweet about how his anger affected his opinions and accusation of the British rescuer, he was angry because of the untruths Mr. Unsworth told about him having sexual acts in the mini-sub he had built out of an act of kindness, and specifically and accurately to the specifications of the diving team leader. It was a clapback and a way of letting us also know he could build submarines in addition to spacecraft and electric vehicles. It was also strategic to show he was a good leader to the companies he represented, as he not only apologized to Unsworth, but also his companies. He showed that he didn't just own his mistakes, but takes responsibility for his actions. In history, it has never been recorded that a chief executive officer claimed that his company's stock price was too high in their opinion. We already know that the CEO of Tesla, Elon Musk, does not qualify to be on our list of regular CEOs. On May 2020, he made a 7-word tweet that caused the Tesla stock price to plummet by 9%, causing a total loss of $13 billion scraped from Tesla's valuation. It didn't only cost Tesla, it cost him too, taking about $3 billion from his net worth and personal fortune, which is based on Tesla's market cap. Many bullish investors claimed this is an agenda for growth. But this was beyond that. It was Musk's attempt to establish his biggest business strategies. It isn't always about the money. It wasn't just a controversy, as the tweet was central to Elon Musk's attitude to business, a strategy that had worked for him over the years. The tweet, though short, showed Tesla's as well as Musk's dynamic capabilities that are focused within the strategy. And Musk's view of strategy has also claimed that any business strength does not come from assets, stock price, or any other particular interest, but from the business's ability and desire to create and innovate. How do you tell if a person is a stock market trader or a cuckolding enthusiast? Ask them the opposite of bull. According to Scott Galloway, a professor of the New York University Stern School of Business, and a Musk critic, as long as Elon Musk continues to produce and innovate amazing products and services that do not only add value to human life, but adds tens of billions of dollars of shareholders' value, he will continue to play by a set of different rules and values. Whether these controversies are strategies, they can be seen as the errant missives of an eccentric billionaire, and it is as dangerous as it is effective. What's your thoughts on the discussion? Is Elon Musk's controversy strategies? Do not hesitate to share your thoughts with us through the comment section. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel for amazing content like this. Before you go, a certain woman, very pretty and elegant, gets on a bus with her baby on her way home. The driver, not bad looking, exclaimed in disgust, "Ugh, that's the ugliest baby I've ever seen." The furious mother fumes her way to the rear of the bus, every step expressing her anger. On reaching her seat, she turned to face the lady next to her. "Did you know that ugly-looking driver just insulted me?" The lady by her side exclaimed and said, "You just go up there and tell him off. Give him a piece of your mind." Then she added, "Go on. I don't mind holding your monkey for you. Bye."